Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's get started and see what the next zodiac sign is that could use a reading. We have Cancer. Welcome back, Cancer people in placements. Let's get you a reading. Let's see where I'm being guided. I feel like I want to do this one. Cancer people in placements, messages for Cancer energy. Cancer people in placements, please. Messages for Cancer people in placements. The disowned self, interesting. Something about work could be relevant, your job. Yeah, definitely career oriented. Okay, Cancer. Any other messages you'd like to give to Cancer people in placements? Maybe you're trying to find like authenticity in that area. Me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. You could be resting, really doing some self care, taking naps, cooking, spa day type stuff, bathing, cleaning, cleansing. Maybe you're just resting and like I'm seeing somebody like imagine or do like imagination work or like just thinking, like daydreaming. Yeah, this could be like a new beginning for you in finances or savings. Interesting. Something could be like circling round from the past, or there could be something like about owning your past in a way that like allows you to move forward with greater something or other. But let's grab you guys some tarot. Messages for Cancer people in placements, most important vital messages. Yeah, this is like a new beginning with the Page of Wands after some kind of destruction. Maybe you've had to like really come to terms with who you are and really focus on that. Plus more. Yeah, this could be about forward movement quickly towards the future. Maybe you're embodying more of like the killer whale spirit, that kind of hunter predator, not the prey anymore, right? So interesting. You're just chasing after something. Okay. Something you're being guided to do, maybe doing some shadow work. Wow, Ace of Wands. Okay, okay. This could be something about like maybe you feel your energy waning, like it's 1 second it's up, 1 second it's down. But as long as you're making that progress, I mean, there's no rush, right? One step at a time. The road, as you can see on this road card, could be a little bumpy. There's some scraggly roots sticking out and things like that. So you might have to like slowly but surely, one step at a time, go through this, especially this month with so many planets retrograde. Wow, there could be a masculine around you pursuing you. This could be a water sign. Anything else? Tell us more. Something could be like slippery about this, or wow, this person wants to offer ultimate stability. So big changes here, definitely in family and long-term security wise. That could be on your mind. Something about rabbits could be relevant too. Maybe moon cycles, the twilight zone or the twilight time. Something about like maybe hibernating or going within. Tell us more, please, for Cancer people and placements at this time. Cancer energy people and placements. What else would you like them to know? Maybe you're just spending time at home with family. Wow. Maybe this person likes your confidence, or you could have fire sign placements if you're a feminine. Um, I think you've got like a really regalness to you, regardless, or some kind of like passionate energy in your chart. You could have Leo placements, for example. It's your neighboring sign. Tell us, yeah, because the lioness here. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Something about what is within is without. So, making sure that you have a solid foundation emotionally as well. I think we're gonna pull. I think you're deciding to like actually work on something. Could be with somebody else or like a project that you've. Yeah, it's like you're investing your time or energy. So let's continue. Grab you an angel for our beautiful Cancer people and placements. I like how we have this beautiful fish. So yeah, strong like Pisces energy too here. But yeah, maybe something about wasps could be relevant too. Or you could be dealing with a Leo. Sorry, I just paused it to take care of something. Um, and there could be, or there could be some kind of like emotional expression here as well. Um, see what we've got. Yeah, you're probably pretty good at the emotional realm for sure. Like you're very intuitive, especially with this kind of killer whale in the future position, right? So, um, you guys are a water sign. Let's grab you a wisdom of the oracle. Most important advice, please, Cancer energy. Most vital piece of advice to help secure them. Wow, interesting. To the sea, so much like water. Just as I was speaking about that and getting that. So, yeah, it's like you're a skilled sailor, is the vibe I'm getting. Or maybe this person is. This could be a masculine around you. This could be like a family man. This could be a relationship. So let's see. I hope you're doing well. Please hit like if you're enjoying this. Thank you so much. Being in a flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Beautiful. So there's some kind of strategy here for sure. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow, when things, yeah, maybe you're good at like sensing the right timing, or maybe you just know astrology, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless. So going with what you're guided to do in each moment, really tapping into your intuition. This reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. I saw that. I was seeing like waves allow, and you can see how this killer whale is like riding the waves, like leaping towards the future. Beautiful. I'm getting somebody tubing as well, like where you tie a giant like blown up tire behind a boat and you zip it across, and it's like holding on tight. So maybe there's something about that too. There are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Interesting. Wow. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, steer the ship? Interesting. So if this is divinely destined, there's no need to worry for sure. We don't even have a lot of self or free will or whatever. We're all just kind of, we have some choices, of course, but can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity and energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. This is quite nice. Relaxing, yeah. It's like you're going with the waves kind of vibe. Um, kind of feel bad that you guys can't see that part. There we go. Much better. Alrighty then. I think I'll pull a few extra juicy messages and we'll close this baby out. Cancer people in placements, please. Most important messages. We have, okay, so maybe you're like purifying your social set friends, or how you communicate to people who are willing to let go, or just kind of willing to let people do their own thing. Yeah, this could be self-esteem, self-love. Put your love into your success / manifesting. Maybe somebody here you were dealing with in the past didn't want to like grow something with you. Cancer messages for Cancer. Or they like were toxic or something. Cancer. Dark secrets. Cancer messages for Cancer people in placements, please. Most important vital messages. Thank you for Cancer. Cancer energy. Okay, we'll see what we've got. Yeah, really protecting yourself and going close to. There could be a copycat around you. Yeah, it could be a Leo. Make sure you're doing like your return to senders. Yeah, their bad words manifested their downfall. So I feel like you're just protecting yourself or cleansing this person's juju off you or karma. Soft boy. Interesting. This could be like a fuck boy or something. They mad at you doing better than them. So, it's probably because you have intuition and you can care for yourself, right? Release your ex. Interesting. Lots of bad people around. Protect yourself from evil eye. And wants you only for sex. So, yeah. I don't know. It's not very, but I feel like you're strong. I'm not getting like even though you have all this like negativity, I feel like you're in a strong position. Yeah. Okay, we'll see what else we can get. I feel like I want to pull a few extra. I feel like this is a warning though. Cancer messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer people in placements. What is that? Europe. Ooh, be careful. Don't travel to Europe. Make sure. You could like have danger if you go to Europe or something. Okay, tell us more. You were the programmer of your life, so you're deciding to go forward, I think. Okay, tell us more. Or make changes. Cancer messages for Cancer people in placements. Cancer energy. Cancer people in placements. Most important vital messages for Cancer. Okay. Don't allow others to block your dreams. Yeah, this person was not a good person to grow something with, is the vibe I'm getting. Uttara Bhadrapadra Nakshatra could be important. This is not the time to act. This could even be like somebody not good for you. Yeah. Well, they went against someone pure, so stay focused on your own path, is what I'm getting here for sure. Like, you can see it even looks like a path here, like something opening up there. So I'm going to pull you maybe one last, let's see, Cancer messages, Earth School. Yeah, this is something maybe divinely destined that you were supposed to encounter. Maybe you needed to tap more into your protection energy, loyalty, safety, trust, and protection here. Yeah, called. You can see that doorway again. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So this could have been like an initiatory experience to kind of get you to protect yourself or something like that too. Time to step up. That's so interesting. Okay, I'll pull some of these. I'm kind of curious. Can you tell us more for Cancer people in placements, what they need them to know, please, Cancer? Yeah, there's growth, and stay away from a promise. Like I feel like your independence will be important. Is all I'm saying. Like just be careful of any like contracts, agreements at this time, especially during Mercury retrograde, um, which we're in. But this could be bigger than that. Like you could have placements in your seventh house, which would be like your marriage, like the other person that enters your life in your birth chart, right? So just be careful, like especially if you're approaching Saturn retrograde and you have Saturn in the seventh house or something, that could mean like you're gonna get tested with your karma at this time. You don't want to like make a commitment. Be very careful about like the people you have in your life or whatever. So check out your seventh house. We all have a seventh house. What zodiac sign rules it based on your rising sign? If you don't know your time of birth, go back to last month's transits per rising sign, all 12, and see which one aligns with you the most. And that's a great way to probably check to see which rising sign you are, which will allow you to see exactly which house would be your seventh house. And then to see any planets that you have there. Even if you don't even know the time, just use midnight. But anyways, yeah, interesting. I'm going to pull you guys one of these beautiful cards. Cancer messages, most important vital. Ooh, okay. Fawn. Yeah, there's something about like gently allowing your intuition to guide you away from predators. Like how deers and like these kind of fawns are so like Bambi, right? And I think cancers can come off as Bambi, right? Because they're so kind and familial and family oriented, and there's something about slowly but surely kind of moving forward, but in a slow measured way. Like you don't have to like, oh, I'm never going to talk to you again or something like that. It's just about protecting yourself at all times in your growth, because we see like the roots here and in this card, which is about like growing into yourself more. I think especially with the disowned self here, root girl, right? Rooting yourself down, getting more grounded and channeled, like going to your opposite sign of Capricorn could be helpful, maybe even because you gotta, or maybe just focusing on your emotional well-being, right, as well. Just Cancer energy too, rooting down deep on who you are and your emotional needs and your family, and maybe connecting with your ancestors and things like that can allow you to stretch up further and faster than if you had a weaker root system that couldn't suck up the right nutrients, right? So there is something about working on the self before working on others. Somebody here could have red hair, or the color red could be important. Yeah, I keep seeing the color red here. Could be Aries, could be somebody like aggressive around you, or that kind of, or maybe like a Leo energy. I'm gonna pull one of these just for funsies. Sorry, my nail scratched that thing. Okay, ooh, it's interesting. We split the deck on the red and white rose. That kind of, you can see how it's not pink. They're still separated colors, right? So there is something about Kundalini rising, or some kind of purity here with the white rose for sure. Maybe we'll just leave that there and see maybe that has any relevance. It's giving Tudor rose as well, which were like, or I don't know if it's the Tudor rose, but I know there was a war in like United Kingdom's or the UK British history, where the symbol of the rose or the red rose or something, maybe like Rosicrucian or like something about that, like really just, yeah, we can see her wearing like a skull on her head, so there's something about calling or like referencing the ancestors. I feel like this is a time to really go slow and steady. It's giving, I keep seeing like coral reefs. I don't know why. Like, I feel like coral reefs don't really chase, they kind of attract, or they somehow grow or something like that. So maybe just growing from your environment. Um, yeah. It's like you're being funneled towards something as well. It's giving like cattle in a cattle pen, and it's like the universe or guides are like trying to, yeah, lead you towards something like destiny. Um, Cancer, any other messages? Ooh, let's see what that is. I feel like you have a lot of growth energy, but you might have had to protect it from people who wanted to use your kindness or something like that. But we will go ahead and read Flos Sapientum. Just give me a moment. Sapientum, okay. There it is, 207. Yeah, this could be something about like your relationship with your own self-esteem and your relationship or marriage or partnerships with others, and how much of your self-worth do you have. in those relationships, and how is that reflected with your relationship with yourself. So maybe working within will be beneficial to call in the right people. Vital force arising and awakening. In the laboratory, the emerging of the red and white is an exquisite moment. It means something is coming to life before the alchemist's eyes. The pristine white of the rose isn't threatened by the blood red pigment. Their mixing doesn't make pink, rather each color remains vibrantly itself, expressing a message, like the rod of Asclepius. So there is something about Chiron or healing here. Maybe check out which house Aries is, because that's where Chiron is right now. Representing health and vitality. Yeah, it's the healing force. It might be painful, but it's healing. So maybe that's what this was meant to be in your life as well. Flos Sapientum appears to signify the awakening of the physical as a gateway to the spiritual. Without the body, spiritual teachings remain conceptual, not yet integrated into the everyday. This card encourages the alchemist to honor the body as a temple each and every day, observing it by listening to it, mining it for information and guidance. So pay attention if you feel like drained around certain people, or you have to like recoup, or what's going on. At its height, this card signifies mastery, a uniting of the body to serve the soul's purpose, as seen in the like of dancers, athletes, and during the birth process. So you could be giving birth like a dream, like a gateway, a portal. Go deeper. View Rashid Johnson's Anxious Red Drawing. So you could feel a lot of anxiety, especially today. I think we've had like a lot of weird ass transits right now. I think we have Sun opposite Jupiter today. We have like Moon in conjunct Mars or something like that. So just really intense energy. I think we're going to have like a Mercury square of the moon tonight. So yeah, the moon's in Pisces. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of intensity for sure tonight. So just allow yourself to get through it, and wait till better transits hit us, I guess, right? So the Flos Sapientum appears along with the Numa card. So sure sign, the answers will be found in the body and the breath, not in the mind. So this is a good time to relax, meditate, allow yourself to even separate from people, to reflect on things at this time for sure. This is not a time to like try to push forward. I would say this is a time to rest, or to recuperate, or to dream. In esoteric yoga practices, one may understand this card as Kundalini rising, or the activation of what in Sanskrit is called the Ida, or the Pingala, or the Shushumna Nadis. Okay, interesting. So maybe you can do research on Kundalini risings on YouTube, but I believe they say meditating in the dark helps, because the higher frequencies are associated with the upper chakras, and such like that. So the dark could help because it allows you to see that kind of blue or purple ultraviolet frequency, and that's in the pineal gland. They say that the pineal gland is associated with sleep, so sleep could be important here too, like getting good rest. I mean, Cancer rules sleep actually in a way, because it rules like midnight. So it's that kind of where we are at our safest point. Yeah, karmic relationships is on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull a few tea leaf before we close this out, just for some extra fun cards. Maybe this person, like, we said this was very negative or whatever, but I mean, even if this person was around just for sex, maybe you enjoyed it, right? So maybe there was something beneficial to this in a way. I mean, be safe, of course. This person could have brought out things in you, you know what I mean, or would have, that you weren't bringing out before, maybe even. Cancer, messages for Cancer people and placements. Man, yeah, it could have been a man specifically for sure. Asia could be important, or Asian could be important, or maybe this person just stern in some way, shape, or form. They could be older, or they could be thin as well. Anything else, please? Or maybe they have blonde hair, white hair. Anything else, please, for Cancer messages? Thank you. Scales. Yeah, this person could be married. Yeah, interesting. Or like has a relationship. We're getting January on the bottom again, so this opportunity or windfall in the reverse. This person could be tied to like something. They have problems with their family, or with their home, or with their real estate. Let's see. Cancer message. Oh, Cancer people in placements. This person could be dealing with somebody aggressive in their family home. This could be a feminine. Anything else for Cancer people in placements? Be careful, do not take risks. Interesting. Maybe this person was trying to prevent you from taking risks. Tell us more. Cancer, messages for Cancer people in placements, please. Messages for Cancer energy, Cancer people in placements. Yeah, this person's not secure. They don't have a secure family or something like that. Maybe that's why they're so drawn to your like mothering energy or something. Yeah, this person could have like a tumultuous family life or something. Cancer, messages for Cancer people in placements. It's like this person's frustrated, or something. Cancer. Maybe tea is relevant. Like maybe you drink a lot of tea, or that could be something nice to do for yourself. Cancer, messages for Cancer. Interesting. I feel like you're clearing something away, like you're elevating your own frequencies, which changes your reality. Tell us more for Cancer. Yeah, and this allows you to move beyond some kind of anxiety, especially if you're picking up on this person's anxiety or you're dealing with any anxiety in a family situation or a home situation, Cancer. Yeah, this person could have issues with finances, Cancer, messages for Cancer, Cancer. Mm. This could be you too. Maybe you have anxieties about finances. Tell us more, Cancer. Yeah, but I think you're a skilled sailor. Yeah, it's like you're moving quickly towards more abundance. Okay, interesting. Persevering, you'll overcome problems, especially if you're dealing with any like depression or sadness or tiredness. Um, there's something about forward movement in the future position for sure. Like it's good. It's like you're resting so that because you're going to move forward quickly. Probably Cancer messages. Oh, Lord. Something about Beelzebub could be important maybe with this person. Tell us more, Cancer messages for Cancer. Any other messages? Yeah, this person maybe is even stubborn, or they need to like adapt, or be more mutable, or be more flexible, or kind of innovative. Tell us more, Cancer. Could be a friend. This person could have protection from a powerful friend, or you are the powerful friend, or this person's a friend to you. Maybe something about golden retrievers, Cancer messages. News on the way. Yeah, this person could be communicating about their kind of frustrations or something that they want to change. Cancer messages. Hmm. Cancer people and placements messages. Cancer. Happiness. Wow, in the future position. I like this. This person could be like more of like a Gemini. This person could be a Gemini, or you have Gemini placements, or there's something about maybe siblings could be relevant or something here. Like this person feels like a sibling to you. Cancer messages. Victory. With trees. Plus more, Cancer. Hmm. It's like you're solving something and moving towards growth, or this person is, or you both could be. Cancer. Tell us more, Cancer people and placements. Most important messages. Yeah, you know who this person is. Cancer messages for Cancer. Cancer people and placements. Messages for Cancer, please. Hmm. This person has either someone toxic around them, or they could be toxic, or something with the snake zodiac sign could be relevant to you, or a snake in general, just the idea of the snake, the symbol of the snake, there's kind of shedding. Yeah, the Kundalini rising. This person needs to shed something toxic to move towards more happiness, to clear something out, to elevate. This could be you or somebody else. Make sure you're eating good food, like fresh food, or like apples, oranges. Tell us more, Cancer. Any last messages? Beetle, wow. In the furthest, most future position, we have good fortune for you, Beetle. I think this is like I think you're a good role model or something like that. And the more that you can protect yourself, I think is a good idea. But I feel like you know this. Like I think you're good somehow. Like you're good at navigating terrain that's rocky, or you're a problem solver. Cancer. Any other messages? Cancer. Yeah, the most difficult part of the situation is over. It's like it's giving um treasure at the rainbow. Like you don't even realize how close you are type vibe. Cancer, okay? Cancer messages for Cancer. Any other messages? This could be a work or like a communication of some sort. Yeah, this is something bountiful. Yeah, you could be scripting. Like you could do manifestations with scripting writing. Maybe you have strong like Mercury placements or like Virgo or Gemini placements. So writing is could be. I mean, writing in general, thoughts, words create a reality for sure because the frequencies math, right? So, I think you're a good healer. Okay, just make sure you take care of yourself. Really cultivate peace. Whatever you're going through, always cultivate that inner sense of peace for sure. Um, yeah. hmm Alrighty, wow. I feel like I really want to read the Star Brothers card before we close this out. I feel like this is somehow important here. Yeah, it's getting the higher perspective. See all the birds here? And that leads to victory and the good fortune and the growth. It's like your ability to detach and see the higher perspective is going to be extremely useful to you. You'll be able to travel farther and quicker and faster. And that's why we have these two beautiful like hawks here. Star Brothers. Beautiful energy. You might want to check out Virgo if you're dealing with a Virgo for some reason. I don't know. They got like I put a hawk on their thumbnail today, so I don't know. Horus energy here. Interesting. The god of the sun god, I'm pretty sure. Star Brothers. I mean, Cancer, I think, is when the sun is at its peak, or maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it is. Star Brothers. This could be in work. There's a new opportunity in work, or like a job, or a give and take dynamic that's really fruitful, or just a relationship with your health that could be improving. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support from those in your life and the benevolent beings you're connected with through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions. Many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go life alone. That it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open, that the world isn't friendly. The Star Brothers wants you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over fears to them, to see them as opportunities, to let in more love. So it's like even maybe this person's not bad. Maybe you're just like actually elevating the connection, the dynamic, and you both are growing as a result, and it's only growing into like a better relationship down the line, right? So. Um, Call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften. I'm seeing ice cream. I don't know. I don't know. I just saw that. My mouth is watering now. I'm seeing ice cream. Maybe you're going for ice cream. Maybe you like ice cream. Maybe somebody likes ice cream here. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters. Something about like vanilla ice cream, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's. Oh, soften. That's why. Through life's ups and downs, to learn to open your heart, especially when most wants to harden. Yeah, it's giving like ice cream melting, right? Something sweet is coming towards you. That's pretty good. What else do we see in this card? Could be a trip or something about Europe could be relevant here. I'm going to pull one last juicy messages and then I think we'll close this out. Yeah, wants to guide you. These could be people around you. Interesting. Wants to guide you. Hmm. Hmm. Kind of curious who this is. Who wants to guide our cancers? Oh, it could be an Aquarius. Could be somebody on the internet. Could be somebody you're sexual with. Could be a friend. Could be somebody you meet in an organization or group gathering, or like a friend of a friend, acquaintance. Um, Appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. So maybe this person has some kind of connection with that. Maybe they've had anger issues. This could be somebody from work as well. Alrighty, I think I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Good luck. Take care.